Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. You hear the music. Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and welcome to another exciting edition of the League Wraparound. This is the program that gets you caught up on anything and everything happening around in the NFL. Coming up on this edition of the program, we preview Week 3 of the 2023 NFL regular season. We give game picks of Week 3's most important games and much more. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be an action-packed, jam-packed show, so stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you know what? The first 2 weeks in the NFL season hasn't been a dull moment. I mean, when is it a dull moment in the NFL, whether it be during the season or actually during the season or in the off season? Never a dull moment. And certainly the NFL season, we're entering our third week in this season, and certainly it's already been a lot of fireworks. So let's get you the scores on the most important games from Week 2 of the NFL season. As we recap week 2 of the most important games, Thursday Night Football saw the Minnesota Vikings go up against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles would hold on to beat the Vikings 34-28. The Baltimore Ravens took care of the Cincinnati Bengals in an AFC North rivalry game. Ravens would win 27-24. The Seattle Seahawks took the Detroit Lions to overtime, and the Seahawks would go on to win 37-31. The Kansas City Chiefs got back on their winning ways. They beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 17-9. The New York Jets took on the Dallas Cowboys, and it was too much Dallas. The Cowboys would go on to win 30-10. Sunday Night Football saw the Miami Dolphins take on the New England Patriots. Miami would hold on to win 24-17. They had the Monday Night Football doubleheader between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. New Orleans would hold on to win 20-17. And then the second game of the Monday Night doubleheader was between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers in their long-standing rivalry. The Steelers would go on to beat the Browns. Final score 26-22. And that's your recap of Week 2's most important games in the 2023 NFL regular season. We'll be right back.
Patients first. You hear it a lot in healthcare, but you don't always see it. That's where physician associates come in. PAs go the extra mile to make you the priority, using their medical training and expertise to address your specific health needs and taking the time to listen, explain, and follow up. Every day, physician associates go beyond to ensure that you receive the care you deserve. See how they're redefining healthcare at PAsGoBeyond.com. What if you could choose a medical provider who makes you the priority? A provider who truly listens to your concerns, answers your questions, and explains your treatment. A provider who sees you as more than just their next patient. For more than 50 years, physician associates have been going beyond for patients, providing high-quality care that's as personal as it is comprehensive, giving you the confidence that when you see a PA, their only priority is you. Learn more at PAsGoBeyond.com.
Wondering what retirement is like at St. James Place in Baton Rouge? Folks who live there say,
"Oh, are you in for a surprise?"
You can be busy every day.
All day.
The social life is outstanding.
Wonderful parties.
There are courses in computer, art, music.
I feel blessed to live here.
You'll have to come see it. It's great.
and it might be more affordable than you think. Learn more and schedule a tour at stjamesplaceinfo.org.
When it comes to our children and families, we do everything we can to play it safe. Did you know? The single best way to help safeguard from flu and reduce the spread of the flu virus is through annual vaccination. Families Fighting Flu is devoted to protecting your family against this serious and potentially deadly disease. Our commitment comes from our organization's personal experiences. I lost my 5-year-old healthy son Joseph to the flu. The flu poses a serious risk to everyone, from the young to the elderly, but we know that flu vaccines can save lives. Increasing the number of flu vaccinations by just 5% could prevent nearly 800,000 illnesses and 10,000 hospitalizations. help keep your family and your community safe. Together, we can fight the flu. Get yourself and your family vaccinated this year and every year. For facts and tools, visit familiesfightingflu.org.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
They said it could be some kind of food allergy.
My muscles ached. I was tired all the time.
It happened like that, a full-blown asthma attack. It was scary.
The unsettling thing about some symptoms is
A fever, headaches. I had these red, itchy welts.
you don't always know what's causing them.
It was Lyme disease from a tick bite.
I had West Nile virus from a mosquito.
A reaction triggered by cockroach allergens.
Bed bugs.
Threats to your health can come from the most unexpected places. Mosquitoes can transmit West Nile virus and also Zika virus. Ticks can carry Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. And allergens from cockroaches can trigger asthma attacks, leading to respiratory distress. Don't wait until you or someone you love is suffering with unexplained symptoms. Get the facts you need to protect your family. Visit pestworld.org.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Take as little as 3 minutes to see if you could save on motorcycle insurance with Progressive. Come on, you've spent more time than that thinking about helmets with faces on them.
I should get a new helmet. Ooh, maybe I'll get one of those ones that looks like a face with painted teeth and eyebrows, you know? Oh, that always looks so cool. People are like, whoa, is that a person with two faces? Oh, no, it's a helmet. And one face.
Get a quote in as little as 3 minutes at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the program. All right, now it's time to preview Week 3's most important games in the NFL. I tell you what, we've got some dog fights, and again, we're only into the third week of the season, but hey, action is heating up. Got a lot of surprises, but hey, it's what it is. It's the National Football League. It's the best, and you can't go wrong with that. All right, it's time to preview Week 3's most important games in the NFL. We have another Monday night doubleheader first game of the doubleheader is the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as I stated earlier on in the program, the Buccaneers 2-0. I would have never expected Tampa Bay to be 2-0. I would have never expected Baker Mayfield to be playing solid right now. But hey, it's the National Football League. It's the NFL. Professional sports, you just never know. And Tampa Bay, they've got a home game on Monday night as they host the defending NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles. So Philadelphia, week 1 against the New England Patriots, not an overwhelming win, but a solid win. Week 2, handled their business beating the Minnesota Vikings. And it seems as that we're seeing on a week-by-week basis, we're starting to see everything come together for Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, listen, Tampa Bay's defense are going to have a handful dealing with him, getting it done whether throwing the ball or running the ball. Devontae Smith, you know what he brings to the table. A.J. Brown, you know what he brings to the table. Dallas Goedert, listen, that is Jalen Hurts' security blanket. Dallas Goedert, he's up for a big game as well. Philly's defense, listen, Baker Mayfield, I hope your offensive line can protect you from this Eagles defensive line when you got the likes of a Fletcher Cox and also with the likes of a Derek Barnett. And certainly the Eagles are no pushover on the defensive side as well. And also you've got Jalen Carter in the mix as well as Josh Sweat. So this is going to be an interesting one between Philly and Tampa Bay. The Eagles fans, they travel well no matter what team the Eagles play on the road. They travel really well. We know Buccaneers fans are going to be excited for this Monday night game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We have the second game of the Monday night doubleheader between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. First for the Cincinnati Bengals, as I stated earlier with Cincinnati, 0-2. I would have never guessed it. I would have told you that Cincinnati would have been 2-0 and would have been beating everybody in sight so far. Far from the truth. Joe Burrow, his status is questionable for the Monday night game, re-aggravated a calf injury. We don't know what's going to happen with him. But in the meantime, if Burrow does play, you know who's going to get hooked up, right? Jamar Chase, also T. Higgins. You know, those guys are going to get hooked up as well. Joe Mixon is going to get his as well, whether Burrow is in the lineup or out of the lineup. And as far as the Los Angeles Rams are concerned, listen, the Rams easily beat the Seattle Seahawks week 1. Week 2, they lose to their rival San Francisco 49ers. But Matthew Stafford has got this offense rolling even without so far. One thing about Stafford, he's a veteran, Super Bowl champion, a lot of rookies on this team, a lot of young receivers, particularly one of my favorite players, Puka Nacua, who has been dynamite so far these first 2 weeks of the season for the LA Rams. And we talk about Cincinnati's offense, but the Rams offense, listen, Stafford, Nacua, just to name a few, they've been clicking on on all cylinders so far this season. And what about Cincinnati's offensive line? Listen, Joe Burrow has been taking a beating again this season. When has he not taken a beating since he's been in the NFL, right? And Aaron Donald on that defensive line, you know Aaron's going to be licking his chops, ready to sack Burrow or get on somebody, whether stopping Joe Mixon or stopping somebody from getting a touchdown. But it should be a rocking crowd. And again, the pressure is on for the Cincinnati Bengals as the Los Angeles Rams visit them in Cincinnati on Monday night. Rams and the Bengals. All right, now it's time for my game of the week. My game of the week is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The NFL is all about quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts, representing the Philadelphia Eagles, in his short amount of time in the NFL, he has been a proven leader. He's a guy that can get you major yards, whether throwing the ball or running the ball. No matter what, Jalen gets it done. And not just with Jalen Hurts, but also with the supporting cast that he has around him, who he helps get involved in the game, with the likes of Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert, just to name a few. So we talk about the quarterback leadership of Jalen Hurts and what he brings to the table. The other quarterback, Baker Mayfield for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Listen, Baker has had his challenges since he's been in the NFL. The situation with the Cleveland Browns didn't work out. Spent a time with the Los Angeles Rams. Also had a short stint with the Carolina Panthers. That didn't work out as well, but now he's getting another chance, and he's making the most out of it, and so far it's been successful with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If you told me that Baker Mayfield would be a starting quarterback again in the NFL and have a team undefeated so far, I probably would have laughed at you, probably told you, never, not a chance. Well, guess what? I was proven wrong again. Baker Mayfield, and again, that's the beauty of the NFL, because you just never know. That's just the beauty of professional sports. You just never know. So while Hurts dazzles us and amazes us in the leadership skills, Mayfield is getting a second chance, or a third chance, I should say, and making the most out of it. But no one expected, not just with Baker Mayfield, but when you've got players that he's surrounded with, talent that he's surrounded by, with the likes of Mike Evans and a Chris Godwin, just to name a few, you've definitely got something good going on. So Todd Bowles, so far successful with his Buccaneers. The Philadelphia Eagles, listen, Nick Sirianni, you know what he brings to the table. Him and Jalen have been together for quite a while now, so they have that chemistry going. It's going to be a rocking crowd down in Tampa. And you know, Eagles fans, they travel well, they travel often, and they are some of the most rabid, some of the most hungry fans in the NFL. It's going to be a great game Monday night between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, before we get on out of here, I'm going to give you my picks on who I think will win Week 3's most important games. Monday Night Football doubleheader. The Philadelphia Eagles go up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I like Philadelphia to win. And the second game of the Monday Night Football doubleheader, the Los Angeles Rams going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. I like the Rams to win. So again, my winners for Week 3's most important games are Philadelphia and the LA Rams. And there you have it. And that's going to do it for another exciting edition of the League Wraparound. Thank you so much to you, the listeners out there, for tuning in to another exciting edition of the League Wraparound. Till next time, everybody, I'm Ed Robinson saying so long, and you take care.
Patients first. You hear it a lot in healthcare, but you don't always see it. That's where Physician Associates come in. PAs go the extra mile to make you the priority, using their medical training and expertise to address your specific health needs and taking the time to listen, explain, and follow up. Every day, Physician Associates go beyond to ensure that you receive the care you deserve. See how they're redefining healthcare at PAsGoBeyond.com. What if you could choose a medical provider who makes you the priority? A provider who truly listens to your concerns, answers your questions, and explains your treatment. A provider who sees you as more than just their next patient. For more than 50 years, Physician Associates have been going beyond for patients, providing high-quality care that's as personal as it is comprehensive, giving you the confidence that when you see a PA, their only priority is you. Learn more at PAsGoBeyond.com.
Are you struggling to lose weight and keep it off? Tired of wasting time and money on starvation diets that lead to more frustration and stress? If there was a weight loss solution that could actually work for you, would you try it? Then head to Golo.com.
I'm Steve. I lost 138 pounds in 9 months on Golo.
I'm Amber. I've lost 128 pounds with Golo.
If you're ready to take back control of your life, head to Golo.com now and see how Golo can work for you. That's Golo.com.
My sleep is way better. My inflammation has gone way down. Golo saved my life. I was way overweight. That's what sent me down the path. I wanted to make sure and live for my kid.
I have literally tried everything. I was on the verge of getting gastric bypass surgery, and I saw the Golo commercial, and it was the last thing I tried because it worked.
Join over 2 million people who found a better way to lose weight with Golo. Your healthier and happier life begins at Golo.com. That's Golo.com. Again, Golo.com.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.